No, I think we had the same expectations. We know we want to go to the World Series, so that's what we were just thinking the whole time. And we're really proud of our 5-0 start, but it is just a start, so we're not resting on this by any means. We're just going to keep working.
What's the key to reaching the World Series for this team?
I think just keeping the work ethic that we've had all off season. Before the first game, I said, all right, it's our first game, it's their first game, it's off season, our off season against their off season. So let's see who worked harder. And I think that's just what we're going to keep doing, is keep working out. Shannon Smith and Megan Prince both pitched their first game. They pitched the full game. They were phenomenal. I know nerves, I'm sure, as a freshman. When I was a freshman, nerves were crazy, but as a pitcher with all the pressure, or a lot of the pressure on you, I think they did a great job of handling themselves and keeping themselves composed. And as a team, we just wanted to give them run support. And so Shannon had to wait till a little bit later in the game, but we got it for her, and they did awesome. They held their own for sure.
What about the depth that you guys have, really at all positions? It seems like you have a lot of options pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is the most depth that we've ever had during my career anyways. Before the season, when the players were kind of just talking with each other about what we thought the lineup might be, and we had no idea. There's so many options. Each game could be different, which is great for competition and practice, and then also seeing who's hot on that particular day can go in. And I think the competition makes everyone keep working harder. No one can get complacent. So it's really nice. We've got a lot of good stuff.
Talking about Kelsey, she obviously had a pretty amazing season last year, but then a no-hitter the first weekend. Can she maybe be even better this season, do you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. She's such a competitor, and she never stops working. She gets frustrated with herself way too often, even when she just gets frustrated when things are going okay, when they're not going great. So she wants things great all the time, and I think that's one thing that really makes her, or lets her keep getting better and better.
You mentioned the depth before, but do you think maybe having a little bit of extra depth in the pitching staff this year could maybe take a little bit off her shoulders and give her a chance to be even better?
Yeah, definitely. I think so. It'll give her a little bit more rest, and also keep the other teams on their toes if they don't know exactly who we're going to each game. They might not be as prepared. But, yeah, I think it'll give Kelsey a little more rest, and the depth is awesome. I wouldn't say there's any certain ace. I think they have each other's backs, so it's really good.
But there's a grind. There's a lot of hard work between now and then. Is that tough? Or I think you're looking forward to it, aren't you?
Definitely looking forward to it. The grind starts. A lot of people don't see this, but the grind starts as soon as the season's over. We stay here in the summer and we do our weightlifting workouts, and then throughout the whole fall, we're up at 6 a.m. every morning, and we have practice and hitting and individuals. And so now it's just been nice to get back on the field, and this is a fun time for us. So it is a grind, but the fact that we're back on the field doing what we love is what we've been looking forward to. So we're just going to have fun with it, keep working hard, and see what happens.
Thanks.
You talk a little bit about what you saw from the pitching staff this weekend. Each pitcher.
Okay, I'll start with Kelsey because she threw the Oklahoma game. And a lot of people would say, she gave up 3 home runs in that game. What's wrong with Kelsey Nunley? You know what? Nothing's wrong with Kelsey Nunley because she faced that adversity. She was pitching against some of the best hitters in the nation, and she was able to just get back out there, show her guts, show her drive, and she doesn't let that stuff affect her. She's a true competitor, and she always figures out a way to get the job done. So that's I guess that's what Kelsey does. And then Lauren, she had a strong game. Coach said she only threw like 65 pitches in her game, which shows that, she's done a lot of work in the off season, and she's got her confidence on the rubber, so that's been nice. And then our 2 freshmen were also pretty impressive. Shannon Smith came out and she just shut them down, and that was really nice to see. And also Megan Prince, she's our left-handed pitcher, and she's a freshman. She got her first win of the season, and it was really nice to see that too, especially having a left-handed pitcher to give teams a different look.
Jenny was just saying that she thinks this is the deepest team she's been on since she's been here. Maybe
Oh, definitely.
Do you agree with that?
I definitely agree with that. There's so many options in every single position on the field, and it's not just we've got like outfielders and infielders, and everybody can step up and contribute their skill, and that's a good thing for our team. It's a good thing in practice. It pushes us. It helps us get better. If somebody's in a slump hitting, we have other hitters that can step up, and that's just it's a really good feeling to know that there's always going to be somebody behind you, even if things aren't going right for you personally. Somebody else can step up, and the team can still be okay.